Konnichiwa everybody, it's Ward and it's time for more Steins Gate 0. Now I did watch the last episode again, and I did notice a couple of things. First of all, that girl that looks like Kurisu, she, there was like a sort of flashback with Suzuha, and she said to her that their mission is to find this thing, and it was a picture of the IBM machine. And did she send this girl out on her own? She did seem like a regular girl. I mean, beyond looking like a carbon copy of Kurisu, just smaller, younger. What is up with that? I feel like maybe it's AI, like, because she is in the future, in the first episode, and she looks the same, like maybe they put the Amadeus into a body somehow, but she also seems way smart. Amadeus seems way smarter. Of course, she seems like a child, because she is a child. Whatever, I shouldn't think too much about that yet, probably. Anyways, also towards the end, the scene when Okabe is conversing with Amadeus, Mayuri, I'm sure she thinks it's a real girl. She hasn't met Kui, so she doesn't know her voice. And maybe she's jealous, even. It would be kind of messed up if she heard this conversation, and that's because I saw that scene when she leaves. She looks so depressed or whatever. Her eyes are... Never seen her that sad, really. Or it's like sort of an angry, sad kind of feel to her eyes. I mean, it might be just, it was dark. I shouldn't think too much about it, but I feel like maybe she has some feelings for Okabe in this timeline. That could mess up her character, though, but I gotta have faith, though, in Steins Gate to make it good, even though no matter what, right? Make it good. Anyways, let's get to this episode. I can't wait to see more. I'm gonna do a countdown, I guess. 3, 2, 1, go. This is back in the future, sort of. Lots of dead people. I guess the ending then will take place in the future if we're gonna be shown all this, right? Stuff from the future. It was just dreaming. Dreaming of a potential timeline. Looks like an army guy. Right? What a nightmare. "8 a.m. Oh, yeah, he was getting visions back then. Of the past, that was. Does it feel that it's not supposed to be the way it is? It's not the right ending? When I'm gonna get to see more of Shining Finger anyway, so... Because she is in the intro and the sort of title shots. Also, last season, Steins Gate, all of the characters were super important except for Nye, I suppose. Nye. And now we have a couple more characters. I wonder how important they will be, right? Mayuri's friends. A lot of focus on this phone representing Amadeus, huh? Oh no, she seems fine after all. I thought she was super depressed. That's where Kurisu used to sit. Mournful flow. Merry Christmas. What? Don't blow it up, dude. Did you bring the wrong thing? Give it to Maho. I've married for you. It's not really you who hung her up. Oh, damn. He was having an out-of-body experience and he did something automatically. They didn't even open them at the party. I guess they wasted the Christmas morning. I'm sure she already is. Or it. mean, he did love her. You had to bury those feelings, though. Was she interested in her? And Rukako? Catchphrase. A guest at Rukako's house? She didn't get dressed up, huh? Mm-hmm. I mean, she is doing some sneaky stuff. Oh, she lost her? Oh. So was it Carissa? It's like Carissa's twin? Or is it Carissa herself? Who? Oh. Mahish's daughter? I mean, she was with her in the first episode in the future. He sounds so cool. Putting on his cool voice. Oh, it's actually Finn, huh? From this angle, anyways. Aww. Something funky is going on, all right. Oh, is somebody else doing an experiment? Could send them a text message back in the past or something. It's kind of messed up still from that, huh? It's hard to look at her. IBM. I mean, she might stop existing if you change it, though. Right? If she's not born yet, and she wants to live. Did God tell her something? Oh. Did she shoot her? I feel like she would try and wrestle the gun out of her hands. Identify people. She'd probably be very good at it. She's a better version of what we have today. Be easy to tell her, to ask her, surely. A spotted Kyoma. I'm a guy after all. Thor singing. A task that's awkward? Oh. That was quick. Of course, she has a butler. Susa goes to Susa. Disappeared. Noob. I don't think she'll do that. How can she not have told them that she has red hair? Like, long red hair? She only said what she was wearing, like what? Advice. Oh, that looks like her. Long red hair. I gotta look back on that. And their shining finger. What has she been up to? Oh, she said a lot. Instead of messaging with her phone. Alright, some serious stuff is starting to happen. Right. And its artwork is growing on me, actually. But yeah, I gotta go back and look at that scene with Rukako and Sheena, whatever her name was. He's kind of losing it in the outro, huh? It will be up to Mayuri to fix him, maybe. I mean, he is kind of broken right now in this story. in this dark timeline. But yeah, if this is the Okabe that sends the message to the past or whatever, then what was I going to say? Yeah, it doesn't seem like he has Samakase Kurisu in when he's sending that message in the original series. Because he says like, "Oh, I failed to save Samakase Kurisu, but you can. You're able to if you just follow these simple steps." So that, I mean, gives me the impression that he won't really get her back. If this is that Okabe, I mean, it is, isn't it? The one that sends the message back from the future. Whatever, I need to go back and see on that, look on that Rukako's guest or whatever. And yeah, we didn't see her dad again, or his dad again until now. Yeah, there is actually a guy there. And that's the friend, but there's also a girl. She does look older though. I mean, she would look now. She would be Kurisa's age, because it's been 10 years, and she was 18 back then. Right? Or was she 19? I don't remember. She was 1 year older than Okabe. And then Okabe would be 17. I think that's it. But yeah, that would really mess Okabe up if there's a lookalike running around. Yeah. But there's plenty of stuff in here that I want to see again for sure. Although I won't bother you with it. I mean, you can barely see any of the screen while I'm searching through the episode here, but that was an interesting episode. And still, the red devices. Also, Maho's computer is coated in red. I mean, red is Kurisa's color, I guess, and she was also thinking of Amadeus at that time, and she looked at her red computer. All these red devices. The Christmas party, red. It all reminds Okabe of Kurisu, I'm sure. And the blood. Symbolism, yo. I'm just looking at the girl. I mean, she seems like a normal enough person in this scene, at least. Oh yeah, and Daru. Then Daru, I guess it's not as you can't live as luxuriously and eat as much, fatty food in the future where everybody's getting killed, right? In a sort of apocalyptic world, right? World War III. Anyways, it was sort of a build-up episode, I guess, right? Still interesting. Anyways, that's it for Steins Gate today. I hope you enjoyed my reaction, and if you did, I suggest you subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace.